we have here our house blender, and you can take off the blade here to clean it better because the crud will get kind of stuck between the seal and everything. So you can take it off with the lid here. The lid is to cover here, so you can add stuff into it, but also stop the splashing. But you can take off the bottom, but we broke it, or I broke it. I broke it a while ago, but there was still like one notch left. But then Veronica broke the rest of it the other day, since it was kind of trashed already. And the reason I broke it is because it's reverse threads, but it says here, so right is open and left is lock. It says it here, and even like when I'm doing it, I'm like, oh, reverse threads, but then you still forget because it's counterintuitive. So I just forced it and broke it, and then it worked for a bit, but yeah, and then since it was broken and crappy, it broke again, or broke, so it's unusable, yeah. So now I'm going to just 3D print a tool that we can plug in here, maybe a bigger handle, because this one's kind of small and it hurts anyways, like it hurts your hand because it's a decent amount of torque. Measure up here, put it in there, and just kind of store it in the kitchen anyways, and this will still be used to plug the top. So that's what I'm gonna be doing in this video. So I just need to measure from here to here, how thick, and probably want it to sort of sit in there as well. Come up decently strong so it doesn't break as well, again, and then have some sort of handle. So just need to measure here to here, and the thickness, these thicknesses. And yeah, good to go. See how it goes. Go from there. I haven't replaced the battery yet. Just still haven't got around to buying one. But I'm gonna just use the analog here, so should be good enough. Because I'm gonna fix it with 10 millimeters, 5, and then if it's in there, I can kind of make an estimate. Doesn't need to be too accurate for this anyways, so we got here, that's, what is that? 1, 2, 3 and a little bit, I guess, eh? Where is it? So 3.5 maybe? 3 and, yeah, it's certainly not as easy, eh? I say pretty much 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 millimeters. And the other one is also pretty much exactly 3. Pretty much exactly 3. So let's just do that. We have my notebook. Let's put 3 millimeters. I mean, first probably want to draw it. Just quickly, roughly. So this will be kind of the replacement for the part, and then I'm gonna add more of like a bigger handle just for easy use. And this is 3 millimeters. 3 millimeters, maybe like add 0.5 millimeter just to make sure it fits. And if it's a little bit big, it's okay. Because I'm gonna try to make it decent infill to make it stronger. So, and I can use the other one. Grab this. And yeah, so like this. So this inner and outer diameter, I could probably just copy this as much as I want. So we have outer diameter, 47. And the top numbers are likely do something just to scale it, I guess. I don't really know. I don't really remember. I remember learning it in my bachelor's degree, but some of these, but I usually use digital, but anyways, good for now. Like I said, 45, 6, 7, 47. So 40, 47 millimeters. And we can do a quick inner diameter or the thickness, either way. Let's just do a quick inner diameter of 40, 1, 2, 3, 43. 43. A bit less, but should be fine. Go here, 43. And it fits sort of, there's lots of room on the inside, so it should be fine. And the thickness is, should be 1-ish. 2, 2.5. Let's see here. 2, 47. So yeah, 2-ish. I mean, yeah, 2. So here, 2 millimeters. And then the height, so let's just check. It's fine. Has to go in here. And oh yeah, and this height as well. It's broken though, unfortunately. Let's just on this. So we have this is here. So this part is part of the topping to plug it, so we don't really need that. So here's the height of the notch. And then I can stick up this high as well, just to kind of give things. So let's check this height. You can use this. Need to get some. Okay, and that is 5 millimeters. 5 millimeters. Yep, 5 millimeters. So obviously it's not the most accurate without the digital, but it's good enough for a little project like this. So this is 5 millimeters, 5. And then I'm gonna just copy this whole height, I think. This full height. Not this part, measure this. 3. This part, let's make it 40, 45, 40, 45, yeah. 45, and doesn't need to be too high, maybe a bit higher, but I'm definitely gonna make the handles a bit bigger and round just to be more comfortable, because this kind of hurts. That's why you broke it. Like you need a towel, and it just kind of doesn't work that well. So I think this solution will also make it easier to put it on and off anyways. And how, oh, that was 45, right? So here to here, 45 millimeters. This one's 47. Here. And let's just measure this part for this quickly. It's 53. Just write this down. 53 millimeters. And this inside one, might not be able to get it in there perfectly, but maybe this. Yeah, it's fine. It's 36. 36. 36. Yo. Okay. Okay, well, let's jump to the computer and draft this up on OnShape. And then we'll send it to the printer, see how she goes. Okay, so we're on the computer here. This is OnShape. It's a free drafting software. They have paid versions, but the free version you have to share your content, like your drawings, on their library, and then you can't really like sell it. It's kind of the difference, but you can also get a license. Anyways, just check it out. It's pretty nice. So I've been using it for years now, and it's definitely a nice browser-based 3D modeling tool. So how do I want to start building this? So let's start drafting. Probably want just the main circle, so that would be the top. We want sketch. How's this looking? Looking good. We go sketch, we go this, and we want the size. And the size I had as 47 millimeters, the outer diameter. That should be fine. Let's try it for now. 47 millimeters, and then, yep. Just trying to think if I want to make it bigger. That's fine for now. Okay, that's all we need for this, and then we just need extend the sketch. And we need it. How tall was it? 45 millimeters. 45. Let's actually make it 50 though. 50 millimeters. Okay. And then here. Okay. Top. So we need another sketch here. Sketch, oops. Here, another circle. And we had as 43, but I can probably make it less because it was pretty big and I would like it to be thicker. So let's just make it 44. Doesn't have to be too crazy. 44 millimeters. That's pretty thin. And the inner was minimum 36. So let's just make it 40 actually. 40 millimeters. 40 millimeters. Yeah, thicker. And on the blender was 36 millimeters. So I should have lots of space. Then we select the sketch. We want to remove how deep that. We can make it 40 millimeters. 40 millimeters. Does it work? No. Right, it didn't work. Edit. Oh, I didn't select the sketch. Merge, scope. What's going on here? Sure. Okay. I probably don't need it so deep actually. Let's make it edit. Let's make it just like 20 millimeters. No, this. This was, let's see here, at least that's only like 5 millimeters. This one's, yeah, it should be fine. Like I said, I want to be stronger anyway, so. Okay. Then we have the bottom, and then we need to, and where's the plane we want? This one, perfect. So let's make a sketch on this, I guess, this plane. Sketch on the plane, and we want to do a square. Center, yeah, center, like this. Yeah. And how big, what did I say? It's only 3 millimeters. But it might have been a little bigger. In this one, I can maybe check here. A little bigger, and if it's even more bigger, it's okay. And if it's bigger, then less chance of having to redo it. If it's too small, it won't work. So I can sort of see this here, and it's more like 4. Yeah. Yeah, so 4 millimeters. So that was like 3 and a bit, and it's okay if it loses a bit. So, and then we can do this 4 millimeters. Okay, we need to make this longer. Oh, no. This. Hey, I don't want the angle. What are you doing? Doesn't matter. Okay, so it's bigger than that, and then we just need to select this sketch. Select the sketch, extrude, remove. How far was only 5 millimeters? Double check this here. Yeah, that's what I had in from here. This. Yeah, 5 millimeters best. 5 millimeters. Work? No, other way. I need to go the other way. This way. Nice. Looks pretty good. For now, looks pretty good to me. And this top part's quite thick enough, so we just need to make a handle. And how should I do that? Let's see. Let me think. I think I'll just make it bigger. This one? But it might be. Okay, good. So I may have gone the wrong way, but so the old one was 47, and I want to put that height because you kind of need the clearance of it, but another bit to make put the handle on top of that. And I wanted something similar. To this, how it's 3D, it's just like a nice kind of handle around on there. And how big is this? Let's just see quickly. 20 millimeters. Sorry, I had it higher. A little bit, so just add another 20 millimeters, so 70 millimeters. Yeah. Okay. Looks good. And the handle needs to be way. So it shouldn't matter, but I guess it makes sense to have, if it's a handle and to put torque on it, is the same as the holes to kind of, so let's keep it like that. So we want them to come this way. Let's see if I can just do, let's do this, see if this works. From adding to it should work. So I'm gonna try to put a circle right through the here. And we want the circle, or the other handle, 20 millimeters. This way. Let's just see, I guess. 20 millimeters. Okay, we want it bigger, so we want this. 5 millimeters. Try that. Let's just delete this. And I want bigger. It's not big enough. Oops. Don't want 30 meters. 30 millimeters. Okay. How do I use it? Whatever. So, and then let's do, I think I can actually just drag it down first. Move it down. Oops. No. Okay. Okay. Let's try that. Okay, let's see here. It's 5 millimeter. Backwards. Minus 5 millimeter. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. And we have this. Okay. Let's try it. So we have this, and we want to extend. New, add, bind. We have also, is it gonna work? But I want to go through both directions. I know you can exclude direction, intersect. I'm pretty sure I can go both directions. Why am I up to next? That's the sketch. Why can't I start offset? Okay, this way. Ah, there we go. And we want to just say 50 millimeters, for example. Okay, there we go. So it's just a 20 centimeter. And this 10 centimeter. Let's see how that looks. I'd say it looks pretty good. It's quite large, but that's okay. So it's 20 centimeters long total. I guess that's pretty long. That's pretty big. Okay, well, I don't want that actually. Make it a little smaller. So we have 20 and a half here. The symmetric did anything? There. So let's just put 15 centimeters, and this would be what, 7.5 centimeters. Okay, let's try that. And that was, I had it as add, right? Edit, add, new, yeah, add, okay. So it looks pretty good, I'd say. Looks a little more comfortable than this guy. Just make it, maybe I'm gonna make the notches a bit bigger because I really don't want to have to like print it again or cut it up and stuff, or like try to this is, yeah, I'm just gonna make it 5 millimeters just to be safe, eh? This one, edit. Bottom, this one, there's 5 millimeters. Okay. That looks better too. Just like the portion looked too thin, and I was like, I don't trust that. Okay. So now we can, I think I'm ready for it. And this, do I want fillets or anything? Let's try it. Here, fillet. And also this one just for fun. Yeah, it looks fine. Whatever. Kind of big, but whatever. Let's give it a try. So then we can export to 3MF, I think I use. Works fine, good enough for me. Let's just call it Blender Tool. Blender Tool, export. And then I just have to turn the printer on. Turn the printer on. So I just put it on the floor because this IKEA shelf isn't quite strong enough. It really wobbles back and forth. So I just throw it on the floor, and it's quick little print, or like it should be anyways. And usually works good. And the cats are usually curious, but that's curious cats, you know. That's the saying, you know. Curiosity killed the cat, I guess. But hopefully not. So that's good. Okay, back to, okay. I just clean the dust off it. It's usually pretty good. Like before, I would have to, like on my Ender 3, I would do a little more analysis or whatever. Cleaning before preparation, but the bamboo's pretty good. So I just kind of clean the dust off, and then it's usually good enough. I don't have to put like hairspray on it or anything. Bamboo Studio. We can exit my personal stuff there. Okay, we can file downloads. Oops. Blender tool 3MF. Open. Okay, and then we can big screen. Is that pretty big or not? I guess it's kind of big, but it's okay. So how should we print this? I guess the other way. Let's do like this, and we can. What is it? Where's my account? My stuff here. Exactly this way. 180, 180, 0, 0. Oops. 0. Okay, because it's fine. Just want to make sure it's not. So this here, X. Okay, good, nice. Okay, and then that looks fine. This should be good. And then I probably want support a little bit. We want enable support, tree, normal. And I want raft helps from to create a better thing. Raft layers, just like 2 or 3 or something. Support raft base default. Okay. Quality height layers fine. Strength, wall loops, top surface, shell thickness, infill. I probably don't need like 100% or anything, but I think I might just do like 60%. Should be fine. Infill, okay, 60%. Haven't really experimented too much with strength and things like that, but speed, whatever is normal, and support. Yeah, I want a little bit of support for here, and then the raft to just ensure the print is nice. Slice. So we have this raft. Yeah, it just helps because if it gets too high, it can fall off, which has happened to me. So you can put a little raft on there to help. And the tree in the support. What does the trees do? Tree. Reslice. Doesn't matter, I guess. But I think they're easier to get off. Let's just do the tree. It's nice. And the raft, let's put another layer and see how it goes. I guess not the layers I want. I want raft contact Z2. Let's try that. And you Curality? No. Yeah. And the Ender 3, yeah, Curality Ender 3, but the Cura, no. What was I used the slicing software. Cura, I think it was called. You just had like raft, no raft. But this one you can have like certain settings. 3 layers in this. Let's just put 1, see what happens. And reslice. Raft contact Z distance. That was Z. The top, isn't it? This one? Yeah. No, like, oh no, yeah, I see. No, I don't want that. I want it to be connected. Yeah, that's the whole point. Layers, raft layers, sure. Yeah, looks fine. Just want a little bit like this. What is this refresh? No, I want raft, and we want a little bit of support. Okay. And let's see, the time, 3 hours. That's okay. Throw on some laundry and the print should be well done the same time. And what's this? What's that? Okay, travel. I think I can do, what was it I can reduce the travel if I just put per unit or something. Advanced slicing mode. Maybe not advanced support speed quality position. I did it to like when I was printing TPU. Where is it? Top. Advanced. Speed. No, find speed, whatever it wants, I don't care. It should be others. By object. The current printer does not support time-lapse in traditional mode when printing by object. Yes. So it saved only like 4 minutes, but it creates a better print because it doesn't have to go back every time. I made a time-lapse one, which worked pretty good, but the quality was terrible. I made like a bolt, and it was just like every time it went to the back to take a picture. So it reduces the travel, but I don't know why that's not the default there. Special mode, slicing mode, regular. Print sequence. Obviously, it's like if you have more than one object, but there's only one object. Whatever. Travel, yeah, just supposed to travel less, yeah. If we go by layer, reslice. So it's only a little bit, but look at all this travel. So let's do it. Okay. What is this one? Update? A new firmware update is available. Do you want to update it? Sure. Update. So let's just do it. Update. So we'll do an update. Hopefully I don't have to pay money like the scandals for the Bamboo Lab. But it's okay because I don't mind using Bamboo Studio, and that was the whole problem. So once that's done, we will send to the printer. And I'm just gonna wipe off the print bed a little bit better. Okay, let's send it through the Wi-Fi. The current printer does not support time-lapse. Okay, I don't need time-lapse. PLA, but should have enough on there, hopefully. I think there's quite a bit, so. Send it. Yeah, that's one of the main things I like about the Bamboo Lab is that it's just such plug and play. Has this IoT all set up, has a camera, all plug and play, and connect to the internet and set it remotely. And also even building it took like a few steps good to go. Whereas the Ender V I used to have the Creality Ender 3 V2, I think it was. It took me like 4 or 5 hours to build. And every time you want to build print something, you have to use an SD card. And you can get those like Octopi. I think it's called Octopi. Use a Raspberry Pi and set up like a camera and set up remote print sends, but you have to do it yourself. Fun project, but this one's nice. Plug and play. So printer's going, and yeah, we'll check in after the print. See how she goes. Let's see. We can. Yeah. So print is started, and we'll check in a few hours. So got it printed here, and yeah, so it's pretty good. You can clean up the supports. Took the supports off, and it's actually quite heavy for because of the 60% infill. And it works. So right now it's open. So I have to close it. So yeah, and open, and you can see it's a bit loose, but it's okay because it still is strong enough on this edge of it because I also made it thicker. But it works fine. Works good. I think I would probably tighten it up a little bit, but other than that, it works good. You could sell these as a pretty useful tool because this one's hurts your hand and stuff. So yeah, so it's open right now, so we can close it. There, closed, open, bang, close. Now it's ready for some milkshakes. Ready for some milkshakes. I don't really like this wiggle, but I guess it's okay because it still works, right? So open and then close. No, wait, this way. Open, close. Okay, now it's locked. Nice. Yeah, you can same sort of thing and finds it. I guess it's fine. Stays in it even. But maybe the next version I would just tighten up a little bit. But other than that, it's nice. It sits on top of it. Clears your hands. It's a good weight from the infill, and then you can do it a lot easier. Like I said, it's kind of a better solution anyways because this wasn't much gripping spots. So, anyways, nice success. Well, thanks for watching. Consider subscribing, and until next time, bye for now.